Atma vasher videyatma prasadam adhigacchati. Yes, prasadam adhigacchati. One who received prasadam, he receives prasadam. Who receives prasadam? One who has given up the hatred and attachment, aversion and attachment from this material world. How we can achieve that state? By having a controlled senses, controlled atmavashir. How one can be controlled? By following the rules and regulations given by scriptures or sadhu, guru. Then he receives the prasadam, mercy, kripa of the Lord. So now after receiving the mercy, what happens? This shloka says that prasade sarva dukkhanam. So don't misunderstand. Prasade sarva dukkhanam means, Are prasadam gives all dukkha. No. There is another word after that. Hanir. Hanir means, just can you go a little bit up? Hanir. Hanir means removes, destruction of all the dukkhas. Prasade sarva dukkhanam. After achieving the mercy of Krishna, one can destruct all the dukkhas. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir. This is a statement. Okay, it is not just a prasada dukkha. No. So this is the first benefit. Okay. First benefit. Number 1. Then next, prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir asyopajayate. One gets destroyed, another takes birth. What is that? Prasanna chetasohi. Prasanna chetasahi. So his heart, the chitta, the mind becomes very, very pleasant. He feels very happy. In all the directions he sees happiness. One who received prasadam. So, prasannata, the happiness, the jubilant, one becomes jubilant, one becomes happy. Sarva dukkhanam hanir upajayate sar prasanna chetasa. This is the second effect. This is the second benefit of mercy. And third, see here the he means certainly, for sure he is going to become happy. For sure he is going to become a jubilant. The third effect, third benefit of mercy is buddhir pari avatishtate. Buddhi becomes paripakvata. Buddhi becomes matured. He becomes intelligent. Okay. So these are the 3 benefits of mercy or effects of mercy. We will discuss one by one. Okay? Hear very carefully. The first one. Sarva dukkha hanir. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir asyopajayate. So generally we recite like this, right? Prasade sarva dukkhanam, gap, thoda gap. Hanir asyopajayate. But it should be recited like this. I will tell you. Now, hear carefully. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir asyopajayate. Prasanna chetasohi asu. So if you read this, if you see in Sanskrit, can you show the Sanskrit shloka, Sanskrit shloka? Yeah, you see, only 2 lines. Here in English, we have 4 lines. But in English, in Hindi, means in Sanskrit, there are only 2 lines. Prasada sarva dukkhanam hanir. That is a half of the first statement. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir asya upajayate prasanna chetaso. Ashu. Ashu means certainly, for sure. And then third one is buddhi parivatishtate. Now, all our endeavors in our life, why we work, why we study, why we go to a job, only two purposes, only two reasons. Can anybody say why we all work, why we are doing studies, courses, padai karna, job karna? Why? Yes, Gokul.
Like reason, like we want to fulfill our material desires.
Okay, we want to achieve something.
Yeah.
We want to achieve something. Okay. Anybody else? Some more? Anyone else? Why we are working hard? Why we are doing work itself? Yes. Mruganga Prabhu.
To get happiness.
Yeah, that's what. We want to achieve the happiness. So you have made it clear now. Previously in our minds it is like, okay, we wanted to achieve job, we want to achieve money, we want to achieve good wife, we wanted to get good car, bangla, etc., 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 etc. We want to get all this. But actually we are not looking for that. We are not actually looking for a car. We are not looking actually for a partner. We are not actually looking for a money. From the core of our heart, we are looking for that happiness. What Mruganka Prabhu said. Why you want partner? So that you will be satisfied, you will be happy. Why you want a car? Why you want a bangla? So that you can be happy. So it is actually we are looking for prasanna. But we are actually looking for prasanna chetasa, contentful, happiness, satisfaction in our life. But unfortunately, we are not recognizing that fact, and then we are searching for same happiness in wrong things. So that is the one reason why we work hard. We want to achieve happiness. We want to achieve something, that something is happiness. Okay. Any other reason why we are working hard? There is a second reason. What? What? I'm surprised to see the comment. Pranati, we need a room so we can chant comfortably without any disturbances. Okay, you are looking for it. Okay. You wanted to have some peace, right? You wanted to have some peace, peaceful atmosphere. Peaceful atmosphere. Okay. Any other reason, devotees, why we are doing all our endeavors? The number one reason is we want to achieve something, that something is happiness actually. Any other reason why we are?
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, we want to need money.
Yes. Okay. पैसा चाहिए. वही मैं सबका पॉइंट एक ही पॉइंट में रखा हूं, वो है वी वांट समथिंग. हमको कुछ चाहिए, कुछ चाहिए. कुछ लोग मनी के लिए ढूंढते हैं, कुछ लोग पत्नी के लिए ढूंढते हैं, पति के लिए ढूंढते हैं, कुछ लोग अच्छा जगह के लिए ढूंढ रहे हैं, कुछ लोग ऐसा. हर आदमी, हर इंसान, एवरीबडी, they are looking for something, they want something to get in their life. Okay, that is one reason. Any other reason why we are doing all our endeavors? Yes, others, other devotees respond.
Hare Krishna Prabhuji, if we work hard now, we no need to work hard in future, Prabhuji.
Same thing, na? Is it not same? It's the same thing. We want to achieve something, I said. We wanted to achieve comfort in the future. Yes, Mataji.
To achieve fame in society, Prabhuji.
Okay. Name, fame, money, comfort, etc., etc., all that included. See, we are all thinking continuously about achieving something. I want that, I need this, I want that. But hear very carefully. Yeah? Yes, anybody wants to respond? Last.
Prabhu, to avoid dukkha.
Very good. Thank you, Mruganka Bro. Yes. So for these two reasons only, we are doing all our endeavors. We are doing all these gymnastics in our life only for two reasons. Number one, Sukha Prapti. Number two, dukkha nivritti. Remember this. Dukkha nivritti, sukha prapti. We have some problems, we want to remove those problems, and we want to achieve happiness. These are the only and only two reasons why we are doing all this acting, drama, that, this, all that. So, yeah, Kanaka Kamini. That is what we want, Kanaka Kamini. So, but interesting thing here, please hear very carefully. Interesting thing is, we are not at all looking for happiness. We just, our whole life goes busy. We become busy in removing the problems. In the process of dukkha nivritti only our whole life goes. There is no point of gaining sukha prapti. There is no point only. One problem came, I am trying to solve that problem, another problem came. So, I became busy in solving that problem, another problem came up. So, we, in our life, completely we are writing exams only. There is no result. See, our whole life we are writing, facing the problems continuously in exam, just like one problem after that, another problem, solve the problem, solve this problem. Mathematics, if you are solving one problem, in between, dimag hatak jata hai. Oh, so there is one problem. We left it in middle. Then we take another problem. So our life is becoming like that. Only dukkha nivritti, dukkha nivritti, dukkha nivritti. There is no sukha prapti. We are not at all actually endeavoring for sukha prapti, to be frankly saying. So, but Krishna, once we get the Krishna's mercy, dukkha itself, it will go away from our life. Very, very easy way Krishna is giving, and the best path. Just follow the guidance of Guru, scriptures, act for the pleasure of Krishna, follow the rules and regulations of scriptures, have a controlled senses, don't keep any enemies, don't keep any friends, just serve Krishna, hear Bhagavad Katha, chant Hare Krishna, one gets the mercy of Krishna. Pure devotional service. It means, I mean to say, pure devotional service. Shuddha Bhakti. Of course, there are various levels of bhaktis, Karma Mishra Bhakti, Jnana Mishra Bhakti, Kaivalya Mishra Bhakti, Kaivalya Pradhana Jnana Mishra Bhakti, Kaivalya Pradhana Karma Mishra Bhakti, Jnana Pradhana Kamya Karma, Karma Kanda, so many activities, so many types of levels are there, bhaktis. Bhakti, within bhakti also there are various levels. But I am saying about pure devotional service. So if one does that, all the dukkhas will go away. Dukkha nivritti happens automatically. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir asyopajayate. So hanir. Hani means it will get removed. All the dukkha in our heart gets destroyed. Mental problems, physical problems, intellectual issues, doubts, everything gets clarified, everything gets cleared off by the mercy of Krishna. And second thing, then it comes, when we get the mercy of Krishna, then Krishna gives guidance in our life. He himself as a Paramatma, he guides us. Aisa karna chahiye, aisa not karo, aisa karo. Personally, I have experienced in my problematic life, Krishna personally sent someone in my life, They help us. They help me, Sometimes, I told you, right? So sometimes when I am chanting Hare Krishna, this is my personal experience. When I feel dozing, I feel like somebody touched me here. Then I look at, there is no one. There is no one. Within fraction of seconds, of course, it is not that devotees touched and disturbed and then God disappeared. No, it is actually nobody is there around me. So, it is, I feel like, somebody is helping me in my chanting, Even my personal life, in my long run, I have done mistakes. But somebody comes to help me, support me. So it is all Krishna's plan. Krishna is helping. So when we have a mercy of Krishna, Krishna helps us, guides us within and without, from inside, from outside. Then we achieve Shanti, Prasannata. We become happy, jubilant. In spite of even after having so many problems in my life, in our lives, still continuing Krishna consciousness means that is a causeless mercy of Krishna. In spite of having so many problems in life, still somebody is smiling. So understand, he has a mercy of Krishna. So, that is the first two benefits, 2 points. Okay. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanir asyopajayate. Prasanna chetaso hi asu. He becomes very, very jubilant. That happiness, real happiness comes when we have a mercy of Krishna. Real happiness comes when we have a mercy of Krishna. Understand this. Only by the path of bhakti, by serving Krishna, one can become happy. Not by serving parents, nation, etc., etc. No matter how much you serve these people, one day they will say, "Kya kiya?" They will be unsatisfied still. They won't be satisfied with your services. Why? Because you yourself is not satisfied. Individually we are not satisfied. I can satisfy others. So the point is, only by performing Krishna Bhakti, one can remove completely his all problems. In our life, we are trying to remove some problems and something else is coming up again. But by performing bhakti, by having Krishna's mercy, from the roots we can remove the problems. When we remove the problem from the roots, then we can really experience happiness. Prasanna chetaso. And third one is buddhir tari vetishtati. The buddhi becomes paripakvata. It becomes matured. Vyavasayatmika buddhi. We can get the Vyavasayatmika buddhi, focused intelligence in the life. So, that is the third effect, third benefit of mercy. So, these are the 3 benefits. Please, I request all of you, by heart this 63, 64, 62, 63, 64, 65, these 4 shlokas. Everyone should by heart these shlokas. Krishna, he is instructing how we may fall down in first 2 shlokas, 62, 63. 64 and 65, he is giving a solution. How we can come out of this problematic life. Dhyayato vishayan pumsa sangasteshu pujayate sangat sanjayate kama kamat krodho bijayate. Krodhat bhavati sammoha sammohat smriti bravaha smriti bhamshat buddhinasho buddhinashat pranashyati. How we fall down? Pranashyati. But Krishna says now, he says, Ragadvesha vimuktestu vishayan indriyas charan atma vasher videya atma prasadam adhigacchati. Then goes ahead. Prasade sarva dukkhanam hanirasya pajayate prasanna chetaso hi asu. Buddhi tari vetishyati. See? In these 4 shlokas, Krishna is giving how we fall down. And next 2 shlokas he is saying, yes, you follow this, you do this, you will get the mercy, you will be happy. So I request all of you, by heart these 4 shlokas. Yeah, these 4 shlokas you can present seminar. Actually, whole first 2 shlokas, the wonderful seminar you can give. First 2 shlokas, second chapter 62, 63. Yeah, these are the human values. And 64 is pakka. We should have a self-control, follow the rules and regulations. No enemies, no friends, no attachment to sukha, dukkha, no attachment to success, failure. Just follow the rules and regulations given by the Guru, scriptures. Then one gets the mercy of Krishna. Okay? Hare Krishna. Thank you very much, devotees. Anybody has any questions, comments?
Hare Krishna Prabhu.
Yes, Mriganka Prabhu. Hare Krishna.
I have a question about that. When we practice spirituality, so there are certain our spiritual goals. With that spiritual goals, there is a kind of mixed spiritual material because I think it is kind of sometimes material because for favorable conditions in Krishna consciousness, we desire for so many things like we desire for money. Okay, this much money I will get. I will do service, and also in material like that, I will have nice prasadam like this. And in the next step, we desire for a nice parents. So that is in not our hands. But in future, we desire for a good partner. So nice partner, she will help me, or he will help me, like for both and boys and girls in my devotional service. And we will have nice Krishna conscious children. And that too, family planning also happens spiritually also. So it is like materially, spiritually mixed, or some kind of like this. So how to take it?
Means, what is the question? Of course, we can plan. It's okay.
Well, question is like that: is it materially motivated? We are desiring this, or sometimes we get affectionate also.
Yeah, definitely, it is material motivated. So, point is, it is not Shuddha Bhakti. So, it is Karma Mishra Bhakti. What you are referring is Karma Mishra Bhakti. I also have some desires. I also have some plans. So I will take the path of bhakti to fulfill my desires. So that's why it is called Karma Mishra Bhakti. It is a bhakti, but it is not pure bhakti. It is a Karma Mishra Bhakti. Just like iron. Okay, iron. Gold is there. Sometimes this gold is alloyed with aluminum, sometimes iron, sometimes copper. It is alloyed. So pure gold is called pure bhakti, Shuddha Bhakti. But other alloyed, mixed with other metals, it is not called pure gold. It is a mixed metal. So similarly, that can be done. It's okay. See, we are not at the level of pure bhakti where we don't have anything to do. Neither we don't have any attachment to jnana, karma. We don't have any desire for moksha. Neither we don't have any needs. Just completely surrendered. We are not on that level. It's okay. Now at this stage, you can plan like that. Krishna conscious family, Krishna conscious career. It's all okay. Akama sarva kamava moksha kama vadarati tivrena bhakti yogena yajeta purusham param. But the point is, by following this karma mishra bhakti, slowly and gradually, we should rise to Shuddha Bhakti. Okay, so that is should be ultimate. How we can get such Shuddha Bhakti? By associating with the Shuddha devotees, pure devotees. By having their mercy, then we can develop that aspirations to become a pure devotee. Hope it's makes sense.
Yes, Prabhu, got it, Prabhu.
Yeah, thank you, Prabhu. Prabhuji, please, could you take one class on types of bhakti? Yeah, we'll take. Yeah, I am doing a course called Bhakti Vaibhav. So in that, all things are getting covered now. I am hearing classes. So there are various types of bhaktis. We'll discuss. One day we'll take some class. Hare Krishna. Any other questions, comments, devotees? Should we end here? Hare Krishna. Thank you all very much, devotees. We'll end here. All of you unmute yourself. Once, unmute. Hare Krishna. All of you unmute. Yeah, let us chant one time Hare Krishna Mahamantra. Hare Krishna, Krishna Krishna, Hare Hare. Hare Rama, Rama Rama, Hare Hare. Jagadguru Srila Prabhupada ki Jai. Yesterday we had a wonderful event with Yesterday we had a wonderful event with Bhakta Bhagavat Prabhu.